So by now, you've hopefully already seen my car. This is my Lexus, as you can clearly see. I'm actually testing a clip-on mic at the same time as well. This is what I'm going to use for car vlogs and such. Car vlogs will be coming. Maybe there'll already be one. I think there'll already be one, because I'm going to do a Q&A, and I'll mention this video is coming soon, because I wanted to do a quick overview of my first car. Now, I would answer some questions, which is a little bit weird, because I'm doing the Q&A after this, because the questions haven't been asked, but you get the idea. It's a little bit weird. But here it is, my Is200. So by now, hopefully you'll already know a kind of the story around why I got this car, that sort of thing. But I just wanted to show you a little overview of the car, because I've done a little like teaser showing you, and you've seen it drive and that sort of thing, but you have not yet seen the detail of the car. So it is silver. I haven't looked in the manual to say what like specific silver type it is and that sort of thing, but you can see it is, there's a leaf under there. Freaking thing. You can see that it's silver. That's all you really need to know. The interior, as you'll be able to see in a second, is cream. Now, this is amazing. It looks incredible. The interior itself is just, let me just get inside the car. It is beautiful, absolutely stunning. In my opinion, it's like the best color for it. You could get black leather as well, which might look cool on darker color cars, but I intend to have like brighter colors on this car. If I do plan to change it, it will stay brighter, so it'll still kind of fit. The downside to having a cream interior, the carpets. So this is the rear. They don't get used very often, but in the front, passenger side, and my side, they get quite dirty. Now obviously I could get black carpets or something like that, but honestly it would ruin the look a little bit. I'm actually considering removing this wing. So it's not a wing, it's like a lip, but I'm actually considering, because it would look pretty damn clean without one, I think. Then again, I probably need a wide body as well to make it look pretty cool. But yeah, visually, I think it looks pretty cool from the front. It's not like the most beautiful looking thing in the world, because it's not. It's only like a little 2-litre thing. I say little. It's bigger than like a Corsa or something, which I was probably going to have to get if I was like not doing YouTube, for example. But the best bit about this car, I think, is the rear end. You'll see me taking screenshots mostly from the back end, because it just, I think the back looks better than the front. There's just something about it. I can't wait to start changing stuff on it. Hopefully I can. I don't have any plans, like solid plans thus far, but anyway, let's show you the inside. So on the inside, we have on here, just to show you, electronic window controls, wing mirror controls, locking windows, whatever. Anyway, let's get in here. So this is one of the coolest things. Let me put the ignition on. Let me just put the lights on. I didn't mean to do that. But the interior looks really, really cool with the lights on. Just you can see, like the dial itself looks like a watch. I believe it was modeled after kind of like to look like a watch. I've watched loads of videos on it before I bought it, obviously. But you can see it looks pretty damn cool in here. You would have seen it in my reveal video. The wheel, pretty damn nice, basic. Other than that, we get to these bits, which they're not as exciting. So we've got the aircon, blah blah blah. We've got a CD player and a tape player. There's no aux. There's nothing. This is what's got. Now I could replace it, but I'm planning to replace it eventually. But for now, I'm actually using an FM transmitter using my phone. Now there is actually a GPS under there. You can see the controls for the GPS are actually here, but it's off. I don't use it. I killed one battery with it, and I know it had something to do with the next batteries. I don't use it anyway, because this car is 2005, so I don't really need it. The maps are going to be completely outdated, and I've got my phone, which is a million times better anyway. I'm thinking eventually to replace this whole unit with like an Android screen or something, but that's just like maybe. Anyway, glove compartment, pretty average. Got a light in there. Got my stuff in there. Ashtray, which will never get used properly because I don't smoke. So a light in the ashtray thing. What? And here we have Terry's chocolate orange things, and receipts, and a battery thing, and money. There's like coins in there for when I need them. But yeah, overall, it does to me look absolutely amazing. Like I I can't get my head around this is my car now and I can drive it legally. Not that I did drive it illegally, but seriously, like, I've had this car, if you didn't watch the Q&A, I've had it for like, oh God, about 3 months it would seem now, and it's been insured as a loaner, but nobody drives in my family, so I've not been able to drive it. That's why the batteries died, that sort of thing. It's been torture, but we're finally here. Now, let me just show you this. This is the sunroof. Now it's got two things. You can lift it up like that, or you can get rid of it completely like that. Now, for right now, it's currently winter and the temperature is, hang on, bloody useless smartwatch. The temperature currently is 14 degrees, which is probably a lie. Actually, no, it's not. My car says 15. Okay, that's pretty damn close. And yeah, that's wrong, don't worry. I know there's going to be people that want to see under the hood, so I'm going to have to show that. But just for anyone that doesn't know, 2 litre, that's pretty much all the details we go off of in the UK pretty much, but it's 2 litre, it's got like 150 horsepower, I think. I'm not going to like show you it thoroughly, but you can see like a general idea of how many fucking leaves there are where my car is parked. As for the boot, because people want to see that, looks pretty cool. It like pops up itself. I don't know if it's supposed to do that or if it's just because it's old, but the boot, decent size, pretty decent size indeed. You can actually extend it into the back using that. With other cars, I assume, like, with a lot of cars I know you can put the seats down. I don't think you can in this, but that lets you extend it through. So you can put something really, really long out of that center part. I'll show you quickly. Out of here, and it goes all the way through. It's like if you, I don't know, you bought a new ladder or something. I don't know why you would buy a ladder and go, you know, I'm going to take it home in my car. Buy it on Amazon, you tit. Now, people that have actually been in the front and the back have both said, hi, my brother and sister, and my mum hasn't commented, but anyway, they say the back seats are more comfortable than the front, which I've only been in the front, as I said. The back may be more comfortable because you just got a bit more padding, I guess. It's more relaxed. In the back, you're a passenger, whereas in the front, you do get fully adjustable seats like this, look. Like completely adjustable, but I found mine to be slightly uncomfortable at times, and that's mainly because I'm driving. You know, it's just I can't. It's gonna take a while to get used to the seats. That's probably the main thing, but other than that, no issues. So there isn't a lot of like visual damage to the car, just kind of small things that could get fixed quite easily and very soon if I don't mess up anymore. I just want to leave it a bit, as I said, just to see. You can see here. You know, if anything else pops up that I make a massive mistake or something, but yeah, so that's pretty much the majority of it. I'm going to be making so many videos on this car, as you can probably imagine. I think, like, as I said, the back end looks better than the front. The wheels, they're a little bit, well, you can see, it's a little bit dodgy, but as I said, I don't want to fix anything you see on the car right now that's like damaged or dented or rusted or anything like that. I don't really want to do it because number one, it's my first car, which is not a massive priority. And number two, also I want to get used to the car and scratch it and damage it now and then fix it and never have to do it again, rather than, you know, the other way around. As in like scratch it, fix it, scratch it, fix it over and over again. But yeah, back end, I think, looks stunning. Can't wait to start doing things to this if I do. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. If you do want to see more videos on the car, be sure to leave a like. Let me know down in the comments what you want to see. But I'm so happy with this car. Like, I've been driving it constantly for the past few days, like just driving it for the hell of it and being a taxi, which is actually quite fun if you enjoy driving. Anyway, as I said, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and peace.